Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man, and the channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. So, apparently, just Pearly is still talking ish, crap, smack, whatever you want to call it. Y'all know I don't be cussing. And she claims she gonna go after all the people who came after her. Well, listen, Pearly, come after me first. Come after me first. Because you already know I know how the Midwest get down. I told people about you from the beginning. Listen, man, white people in the Midwest, it's only a couple of them that even mess with us like that. The rest of them act condescending, indifferent, gaslight, so on and so forth. Example, this store I go to, I'm cool with one of the guys that work in there. So I go in there almost every day and I be talking to him and stuff like that. Well, other people come in there as well because he's just a cool cat. And it was this one guy in particular, I started noticing like he was kind of like gaslighty, kind of trolly, you know what I mean? And me being a correctional officer by trade, that's one of my trades, I'm always watching people. Like even like I do this thing where I'll be watching you even though you think I'm not. So I'll like make my body language like make you think I'm not watching. So there was another guy in there be talking to us, and I noticed he signaled towards me because he said something. The other guy was like, hey. So I'm like, I've been knew about you, dude. So now when I go in there, like, I don't even say nothing to him. When he come, I just leave. Like, all right, man, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Because I don't have time for people like that. Those the type of people that get you in trouble. Like, because them the type of people you had conflict with. And we don't want conflict with white people in this Midwest. I'm gonna tell you like that. If you get it, you handle your business, but you ain't that ain't a home game for us black in the Midwest. And anybody that live in this Midwest will tell you, any of these content creators that live in the Midwest will tell you, because I done seen them making videos about it as well. But she say she gonna come after all the people that come out. Hey, listen, come after me first. Silver spoon. Silver spoon, a couple of silver spoons. It's a good thing. But Pearly says, Pearly grew up with money. She has money. She can relate to us. It remind me of, you know, they used to say the same thing about Billy Graham. I don't know if it was true or not, but they say they trained Billy Graham everything to say. I ain't gonna judge the man because he offered some very good sermons. And I don't like to really talk about people that passed on. But they used to say the same thing about him. Like somebody prepped her for this. And listen, Pearly. Listen, don't talk about subs, okay? You know how you talk to little kids and you pat them on the head? Hey, Pearly, don't talk about subs, okay? You know that it ain't no fair thing. So don't exalt yourself. Please. Be realistic. You know that your subs is fake. So don't talk about it. Don't talk about it until I'm no longer the king of Shadowban. I was the king of Shadowban when I was talking about Jesus back in 2008. They still don't want me to talk. And I see some other people that I know for a fact, if the algorithm and the YouTube video reviewers, who I think are the algorithm, will push these people up, man, they'll have more subs than most of these people because they entertaining and they offer something. Like Pearly remind me of a pig eating slop. Like by the time she get it out, it had already been passed around. And like Duke, the Don say, echo chamber. It's like an echo. Modern women. No content that and catchphrases that they done made up. And then sometimes they steal your catchphrase. They do. But it's a divide on YouTube, man. It's like becoming a us against them. And them is her and everybody that agree with her and take up for her against all the rest of us. And we even got some whites on this side that didn't know what time it is with Pearly. And y'all hear me talking about this stuff. By no means do I have a problem with all white people. I just got a problem with the ones like Pearly who make things rougher than they already are. And all the other races too, they're trying to be with people like Pearly. That's why I say Africa, man, like people be like, man, you gotta visit the motherland. And sometimes I be wondering, is it the motherland? Because what I be seeing sometimes, some of them, a lot of them was cool though. Like in Texas, you go down to Texas, they made it known to them that they view them just like us. So the ones in Texas, a lot of them is a little different. But a lot of them, they be trying to agree. So here's something that happened some years back when I first came back to Milwaukee. I was in a store that I really didn't normally go to because it was in the hood. And dude was practically following me around. So I said, man, you ain't got to follow me around. I'm a grown man. I ain't going to take nothing in this store. I said, what, I look like a hype? And the little African dude came up to me. Hey, please. I said, man, get out of here, man. You with him. All I was doing was buying stuff. And I told him, do you do that when white people come in here? Because I'm the truth, man. That's why a lot of people don't like me. Because they don't like the truth. They don't like the truth. They want you to crown them as king. Listen, I only got room for really 2 kings. My king and me the king in my house. With any women I deal with, my kid, I'm the king in the household. You don't want me to be king, you can't be around. If you around, you ain't gonna get treated like no queen. Try not to treat me like no king. Kids or no kids. So, and my other king obviously is the Most High. All the rest of y'all jesters to me when you try to be kings. Like if we gonna be princes together for the Most High, that's fine. But if you try to be my king, you a jester. That's what you are. But I got way more cars than you. You're a loser. You're broke. That's what they say. You're broke. Y'all hear them all the time. You're a brokey. You're broke. Yeah, but I ain't in jail though. I might not have that much money, but I ain't in jail though. They have to think of something. They have to get at a boardroom, and they all will be at the boardroom tables trying to figure out something to get me in jail. So what should we say? What should we do? All of them be offering suggestions. That's how you got to be to get me to go to jail, because I don't be doing nothing. I ain't trying to traffic these broad. What I look like, I can make my own money. I mean, that's what you gonna do next. get a French manicure on your feet? That's what it remind me of, dudes trying to traffic female. Man, come on, man. Ain't nothing masculine about that. That's what y'all be putting the wrong people at the head. And that's what happens. You know why? You know why y'all keep putting the wrong people at the head? Because y'all want to equate everything to money. But remember this. A lot of people with money, those are the ops. Those are the destroyers. All that elitism. Listen, man. Every chance I get, I'm going to talk to y'all like y'all ain't nothing. If I know you be on that elitism tip and I'm not with you, I don't rock with you like that, I don't deal with you, I'm going to be on your heels. For real. Right, these guys lames. Okay, what are you? What are you? These guys lames. I got chains. Fat gold chains. Man, get the... I almost went there. Nobody care about your chains, your coats, your cars, man. There's people out here that'll take that from you, man. And you trying to brag about it. Brag about it in the wrong place and watch what happens to you. Oh, you being a hater? No, I'm not. I'm telling you, I search for truth. I deal in truth. I like the truth. You know, these people can't even drive right. That's what I do. I search for truth. I deal in truth. And I like the truth. But I might as well close this video because you already know I'm going to be on Pearly Hills all day. Hey, Pearly, listen. When you come after us, come after me first, all right? Put me on your platform. Put me on. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't thirsty for you. But I would love for you to come after me first. Because I'm the one that kind of started this fire. So, you know, I know you think somebody worry about your connections too. Listen, my attitude is this. If you get me, you got me. One thing I will not do is fear. So, come after me first. Hey, and Nick, my offer still standing to you too. You supreme, right? Okay, you supreme. So come with your hands and feet and enslave me, sir. Enslave me. We need to be slaves. Enslave me. We did better in slave time. Enslave me. And y'all do a good job of people not knowing where y'all live. Because there's dudes out there, you talking that white supremacist stuff, they'll call you on it. Like, I know dudes in Milwaukee that will call you on that. Like, he said that. Where he stay at? That's how they are. So stop talking, man. And you ain't with you. Listen, I'm for Trump, but I'm not with you. And stop thinking y'all who be voting Democrat just because. Stop thinking that Trump, all the Trump supporters is the Nick Fuentes type. They not. Some of us are just straight conservatives. We don't agree with what he talking about. We don't agree with him. And Kanye, man, listen. I don't know, man, if you need to eat some blueberries or you kind of deficient in B12, but how is that man your friend, dude? You weird. That's what I say about money, man. That's what I be saying. But thanks for watching. Keep tuning in. This is The Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel.